Hi, it's time for Street Talk, your voice and your views on the issues in the news. A death sentence for a corrupt government official is raising questions in China, with many saying it's too harsh, even though people may have died as a result of his dealings. A Beijing court convicted the former head of the State Food and Drug Administration, Zheng Xiaoyu, of taking bribes in cash and gifts worth more than 6.49 million yuan. That's just over $800,000. 62-year-old Zheng headed the watchdog agency from 1998 to 2005. He was expelled from the ruling Communist Party earlier this year after accusations that he used his powers for bribes and illegal profiting from drug companies. Corruption and food safety are high on the public agenda in China after fake and bad drugs killed dozens of people in recent years. Nader Aman in Jordan doesn't believe the punishment is harsh. I wish that there are more countries, especially in the third world, that would enforce such laws on officials who use their post for their own benefit and endanger the lives of their people. Jim in Australia believes Zheng is just a scapegoat and writes, "I do not believe that the death penalty is justified in any case, but China executes corrupt officials every few years to give the appearance of action. However, nothing fundamentally changes there." Joanna in France is against the death penalty and believes there are alternative ways in dealing with such issues. This punishment is not exemplary at all, and it doesn't make people respectful of the law. Sentencing people to a lifetime prison term is more efficient. It's just too easy to take one's life. Now, you might have missed this one, but on Monday, the Miss Universe beauty pageant was held in Mexico City, and Miss Japan took the crown. Ryo Mori is a 20-year-old model and dancer, and the second Japanese woman to win the title. Under pageant rules, Miss Universe spends her year-long reign traveling the world as an advocate for AIDS research and education. The pageant, which presents itself as something more than a swimsuit parade, was first held in California 55 years ago. The event was taken over in 1996 by American real estate mogul Donald Trump. Well, Colin in Australia believes beauty pageants are a relic of the past. If the money and effort that went into them was focused on important women's issues, there would be new opportunities for young women that have some serious application and purpose. In 50 years, beauty pageants are going to look like foot binding does now. I can't wait for their demise. Amir in Israel believes such pageants lack any real purpose, and he writes, "I personally find them sexist and out of place in a world where we try to teach girls that they should value themselves for their hard work and intelligence, not their beauty." Ken in Terrigal in Australia sees a positive side of such competitions. Beauty contests encourage girls to a new sense of confidence and a new vocation in fashion or media. They encourage grooming, general knowledge, a sense of nationality and pride in one's achievements. Now, there are some pretty wacky traditions around the world, but if chasing a roll of cheese is getting close to bizarre, you're with me. The annual cheese rolling at Cooper's Hill is one of the most spectacular and hazardous of rural English customs. It takes place at high noon on a steep hill and involves competitors hurling themselves 200 meters down the hill in pursuit of cheese. Nobody really knows the actual origins of the cheese rolling competition, but it's thought to be part of an old fertility rite. Whatever the beginnings, it's a tradition that certainly attracts a large crowd of spectators. The wheel-shaped cheese reaches the bottom before it's seized, so the winner is the one to arrive immediately afterwards. Jason Crowther from Pembrokeshire, West Wales, won the first race to complete a hat-trick of victories over the past 3 years. Eat enough cheese and you'll get yourself a belly, which in theory would help you to belly dance. In actual fact, belly dancing is an ancient art form that has been a part of Middle Eastern culture for thousands of years, with skills developed over a long time. Unless, like this toddler, you're a natural. All that's missing is the veil. The clip is called Belly Dancing Baby, and you can find it on YouTube. And that's it until next time. Do keep sending in your questions and comments and pointers to anything interesting or amusing for Street Talk. Remember, what you see here isn't necessarily the view of Al Jazeera, and some of the content's been edited, but for time and space reasons only. And that's the talk on the street.